and welcome here on EP Sports Network. I'm Christian Molinar, joined by the Hall of Fame coach, Tony Grijalva. Coach, it's a new era for us here on EP Sports Network. It is the first weekend that we bring you EPCC baseball.
Yep.
And it is the 30th season, so we have some very good memories that are being brought up as people keep coming up to the press box, and we have some ceremonial first pitches before we get underway at 11 o'clock.
That is correct. There are two individuals that are joining us today. The first one, Fernando Rodriguez, who is a graduate of Franklin High School, the only Tejano player to play in the major leagues. He made his debut on May the 2nd, 2009 against the New York Yankees. Had a pretty successful career in the major leagues. The other individual is Eudor Garcia. He graduated from Socorro High School. He was the JC Division I Player of the Year and also a first-team All-American. So two very important individuals as far as the history of EPCC baseball is concerned.
And when you look at it, 29 seasons up until this point, a lot of great guys, especially from El Paso, have come through here and have used this as a stepping stone for their collegiate career.
That's correct. And again, it's something that I'm sure in talking to him, I talked to Fernando. He was a student at Franklin when I was there, and he's very honored to have this ceremonial first pitch stone, and he will be the first one with his young son out there.
As you see, he was up here rocking that jersey, and it is a nice jersey even till this day. But Trinidad College will be. This is the first time they play Trinidad College, and this weekend and ever, EPCC. So here we go with the first ceremonial pitch.
There you go. That's still got a pretty good pitch.
So there you go with that one, and then we'll obviously have Garcia come after. Coach, you guys had softball yesterday.
Yes,
and that was a good matchup as well.
It really was. It was a great doubleheader. The Tejanos won both games, and it was good to see softball, and it's also going to be just as good to call baseball today with you.
And it's interesting, right? I don't want to ruin Garcia's moment here as he comes up. There you go.
Another strike.
Right down the middle. Beautifully done. It is interesting because we will have two games here back-to-back. The first one being 7 innings and the second one being 9 innings. And if you look at the rosters for both teams, they're deep enough for those doubleheaders for that purpose.
Yeah, that is correct. And that's the format for most of the games that we're going to have here at home at EPCC for the Tejanos, who actually featured 37 players on this team. 22 of them are sophomores, so most of them did play here last year as well.
Yep, and with community college, they're always going to be freshman, sophomore, using it as a stepping stone to try to advance their careers. But they're the first two ceremonial pitches. When we come back, it'll be time for the first pitch between Trinidad College and El Paso Community College. This is EP Sports Network.
Sun City Win Nelson, a residential and commercial plumbing supply wholesaler. Visit us at 7179 Copper Queen Drive in El Paso, Texas, or call us at 915-532-1600. Sun City Win Nelson, excellence through service.
A honey butter high five, a crispy chicken championship, a home-style biscuit ballyhoo. That's how the Whataburger honey butter chicken biscuit do. Sweet, saucy, crispy, juicy, flaky, buttery, perfect. In your hands, in your belly, in your dreams. Because sometimes the best way to start your morning is also the best way to end your night. Night should end with breakfast. Open 24/7 with breakfast served 11 p.m. to 11 a.m.
I'm Asa Costa here. We are here at Eastwood High School for our presentation of the Whataburger What a Play of the Week, and it's going to Coach Morales and the Eastwood Troopers. Coach, congratulations on this What a Play, What a Guy. Give him his prize. So make sure you stay tuned every week to see who's going to win the next Whataburger What a Play of the Week.
Avila drains it, and that
Got
is
the high hand.
7, 6. Then Falk Ramirez will take the last shot pass. Avila, can he do it again? And he does! At the buzzer second
beater.
time! Bennett will take the 3, and he drains it!
Wow.
And that is how the quarter will end, Coach.
Wow.
And for the
Another shot.
3rd quarter in a row, the Eastwood Troopers hit a shot at the buzzer.
Back now here at EPCC, here with the Hall of Fame coach, Tony Grijalva. I'm Christian Molinar. Coach, it's interesting enough that we've called high school baseball games together, but this is the first time at EP Sports Network where we start this era of calling collegiate baseball. So it's an honor to have that with you. I know you had softball yesterday, but what a treat we are in, especially calling the first game of the 30th season here at EPCC.
Well, you're exactly right, Christian. It is a special event and a special moment, and I just want to welcome you back to the broadcast booth.
It's been
good to have you. Good to have you back.
It's been quite a journey these past couple of months, and I'm glad to finally be back. For those that don't know, I had a son right before football season, and that became
a small one.
A small one, not according to the doctors, but it's been quite the journey, and we've been blessed, and now it's good to get back into that rhythm since the middle of football season. I want to mention, though, if you do come up to the broadcast booth, we have some free Whataburger passes. So if you're listening now and you come up to the booth or get in front of the booth and wave at us, we'll give you a coupon for a free Whataburger.
Good deal.
Waiting now, and I know they had the first ceremonial pitch, but I'm curious to see if they're actually going to wait till 11 o'clock. It seems like we've prepared for those pitches, and there's no scoreboard. There won't be a scoreboard until next week, so luckily we have ours here, and we'll do our best to keep track. Usually we look up to double-check our work, but we'll stay in the loop as much as possible.
We'll get it done here as we go through.
But for now, it looks like we're just kind of waiting for 11 o'clock. I don't know if we really – but this is a series that will continue tomorrow. So today's the first doubleheader, then you'll have a game tomorrow. Coach, I know softball – do they have a game tomorrow as well, or just baseball?
No, just baseball. Softball had yesterday and today, and then baseball has today and tomorrow.
Okay, that makes sense. So, there will be some games tomorrow. I know Mondo and you – we'll take care of that as well. Looking at the roster for EPCC, there is a lot of kids from the El Paso area kind of sprinkled through. You see Salvador Rocha, he's from Pebble Hills. You have Adrian Quintanilla from Americas, Jack Gallegos from Del Valle. Then you also have David Gomez from East Lake, Barry Miller from Horizon, Robert Chabato from Pebble Hills. Then you have Julian Enriquez from Parkland, Cesar Fernandez from Coronado, Christian Ramos from Coronado, Galice Yusla from Bowie, and then you have Isaac Morales from Riverside. They're kind of sprinkled all throughout, Coach. They got a good mix here at EPCC. Yeah,
they really do. And actually, the starting pitcher for today for the Tejanos, Jesse Uloa, is from Bowie High School. He'll be the starting pitcher this afternoon.
And Coach, for those that might be curious how community college works, what division, as you have FBS, you have FCS, when you talk about those bigger colleges, but how does it work with community college? What division do they play in? What is that conference called? Things of that nature. Can you break it down for us?
Sure. It seems like, this, and I don't remember how long they've been in this particular division, I guess you want to call it, but it's the NJCAA, so it's the National Junior College Athletic Association, and there are different regions. The Tejanos play in a region, obviously, around the area of the country. For example, Trinidad State right now, they are from Colorado.
Okay.
And so, as you mentioned, it's the first time that they visited here, and it should be an interesting matchup.
As we go through the starting lineups, looks like we are going to get started right at 11 o'clock, but it is time for the national anthem, so we will take a break, and when we come back, it'll be time for the first pitch here at EPCC. This is El Paso Sports Network.
Sun City Wind Nelson, a residential and commercial plumbing supply wholesaler. Visit us at 7179 Copper Queen Drive in El Paso, Texas, or call us at 915-532-1600. Sun City Wind Nelson, excellence through service.
This glorious Whataburger is yours. A few minutes ago, it didn't even exist. Why? Because every Whataburger is 100% fresh beef and made to order. That means we didn't start cooking it until this exact moment, right here, when you ordered it into existence. Whataburger, just like you like it.
Hey, it's Mata the Monster Medina inviting you to join me every Monday and Friday morning at 8:15 as I'll be doing the EP Sports Network Sports Report on the Morning Mash with Johnny Cage and DJ Javi on 104.3 Hit FM. We'll talk about the latest things going on in the world of sports, plus we'll have some laughs as we do it. It's the EP Sports Network Sports Report on the Morning Mash with Johnny Cage and DJ Javi at 8:15, Mondays and Fridays only on 104.3 Hit FM.
And welcome back to Tejanos Baseball here on EP Sports Network. Christian Molinar along with the Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva, as you see the Tejanos doing their final warm-ups before we get to that first pitch. And, Coach, you see how deep the rosters are. I'm looking at the dugouts, and God almighty, there's a lot of players. That explains why they're ready for those doubleheaders back-to-back.
That's exactly right. Give plenty of players time to get experience here in this ball game. You were looking at Jesse Uloa from Bowie High School. He started 14 games for the Tejanos last season, and so he's an experienced pitcher on the mound.
You see him warming up. So we'll see the Trinidad State Trojans, college Trojans, come out first at the top of the order, and it looks like we're really waiting for that 11 o'clock to get started.
Right, just finishing their final warm-ups here are the Tejanos. Obviously, they are the home team, so they will take the field first.
See number 14 now for the Trojans.
Treg Mates lead off for the Trojans. He is the starting second baseman.
from Great Falls, Montana.
Mm-hmm. And looks like we're getting ready for the first pitch.
Pitch is underway. Strike.
Yep. Looked a little high in the zone, but it was a call a strike. So good start here for Ulloa.
Ulloa winds up. Another one.
Yep. Good speed here by Ulloa.
Pretty much in the same spot as it was last time, too.
Yep. Ahead 0-2 on the count.
Oh,
made
got
him
him
chase
looking.
it. High one.
So that is 3 pitches, 3 strikes,
Yep.
and 1 out.
Well, that's a good way to start for the Tejanos. 3 pitches.
And now you'll see number 5 now, Dylan Decker, the freshman shortstop, I believe.
Yes, he is. He is the shortstop. Batting from the left side.
Got him there with a strike.
Boy, that's 4 strikes that's thrown by Ulloa so far. So pretty good start. Very impressive.
That was some really good speed here.
Yeah. So that's another strike. Swing and a miss. Little breaking ball there.
And he's starting off hot today.
Yep, he certainly is. On to the count. 1 out.
It was again this one outside trying to get him looking and couldn't get him.
That's right. Just a little bit outside the zone there.
1-2 the count now with 1 out, top of the first inning. This one got
it's
him
a good
again.
Swing. Yes, sir.
That's 2 outs now off of 7 pitches, I believe.
That's very impressive so far by Ulloa. Getting the ball right exactly where he needs to put it.
Top of the first, 2 outs, 2 up, 2 down, Coach.
Yes, sir. Brings up, I believe that's number 24, Jonel Santos, the right fielder.
This one right down the middle, and that's
Wow.
another strike.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
really hot start here.
Changed speed a little bit. Looked like a slider there.
Here's the second pitch.
Fastball. Bit inside.
So 1-1 the count now with 2 outs here at the top of the first. This one swung on and missed.
Swung right through it.
1-2 now.
Good pitch. Trojans have yet to make contact against Ulloa.
Looking for that 3 up and 3 down. That one's going to be a ball. That one hit the dirt.
Yeah, a little bit low.
2-2 will be the count here. 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Top of the first. Checks doesn't like it. Looking for that right one.
Yeah, steps off the mound. But good call, Christian. I don't think he liked what the catcher was
No.
offering.
Didn't like it one bit. Here comes this one, and it's going to be a ball. Oof.
Wow. Look close from here.
Now we got full count now, 3-2. You're right, Coach. That looked close.
First payoff pitch for Ulloa. Oh, he
and
lost
a ball. So
Yep.
you will have one guy on first base. So he does not get the 3 up and 3 down.
No, he doesn't. And again, the Trojans are yet to make contact on the ball, but they've got a runner at first base. 2 down.
That one's going to be a ball.
Yep. Brings up Sawyer Jensen. He is the DH, but he's also the pitcher. He'll be on the mound. You can see there on the screen, he is all of 6'7".
Ooh, trying to get the guy first. And now that you mention it, Coach, he is.
Just a bit. Yeah, pick off attempt by Ulloa. There you go. We got our first contact.
And it's going to be a foul ball. Look out, Coach. It's coming straight back for us.
If they screw anything up, it's always set whatever you want to set with the correct number.
Trying to pick him off again. No dice.
Not much of a lead over there by Santos.
Nothing that would raise concern, but nonetheless, just to
keep him close.
See as he's leaning.
There's a nice pitch.
There's a strike, and that is it for the top of the first inning. As now we'll take a quick break, as it'll be time for the Tejanos to have their shot at maybe getting some runs done. For that, though, this is Tejanos Baseball here on EP Sports Network.
This is what a made-to-order Whataburger looks like. 100% fresh beef on a hot grill, sizzling away. Actually, this will take just a minute. Whataburger, just like you like it. Okay, now your Whataburger's ready. You ordered it, then we made it with fresh ingredients. Know why? It just tastes better that way. Whataburger, just like you like it.
A honey butter high five, a crispy chicken championship, a home-style biscuit ballyhoo. That's how the Whataburger honey butter chicken biscuit do. Sweet, saucy, crispy, juicy, flaky, buttery, perfect. In your hands, in your belly, in your dreams. Because sometimes the best way to start your morning is also the best way to end your night. Night should end with breakfast. Open 24/7 with breakfast served 11 p.m. to 11 a.m.
Sun City Wind Nelson, a residential and commercial plumbing supply wholesaler. Visit us at 7179 Copper Queen Drive in El Paso, Texas, or call us at 915-532-1600. Sun City Wind Nelson, excellence through service.
Welcome back here to Tejanos Baseball on EP Sports Network. Christian Mornell with the Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva, as Joshua Prado will lead us off from San Marcos, Coach.
Yeah, Prado is the left fielder now, batting from the left side against Sawyer Jensen.
That one's going to be called strike.
Good pitch inside corner.
And as you mentioned, Coach, you can see all 6'7" of Sawyer. That one's going to be, I believe, a ball.
Well, in my mind, it's a little bit unusual to see a 6'7" pitcher at this level. You know, most of them are in the major leagues.
Yeah, that height you would think so. It's getting near Aaron Judge height. That one will be another ball.
Yeah. Trying to pitch inside there here to Prado, but has been unsuccessful twice.
This one, contact foul, and we haven't seen, how would you say, because we haven't seen anything hit into the field.
No, you're right. Exactly right. Nothing in play yet.
Here comes 2-2, and this one's going to bounce foul.
It looks like Jensen is trying to keep the ball inside here on Josh Prado, the lefty.
Comes the pitch on 2-2, and foul tip.
Yep, you're right. Tipped it off.
Making him earn this strikeout or making him earn the run, however you want to look at it.
Exactly.
Beautiful day here for baseball. Nice weather.
It really is.
2-2 the count. This one's going to get fouled. Watch out, Teg. That's coming for you.
Jensen changed strategies a little bit and threw that ball outside, and Prado just barely reached for it. fouled it off.
Still 2-2 the count. This one got him, though. Got him on the strike, so.
Swing and a miss for the first out. So far in an inning and a third, we have seen 4 strikeouts. Slow start.
Slow start. It's all right.
That's all right. No. We'll get going here. We'll get going. Next batter for the Tejanos, Yahir Acevedo, the center fielder.
That's going to be a ball there.
Acevedo also batting from the left side.
This one's going to be a strike. 1-1 will be the count, bottom of the first with 1 out. So both pitchers off to a decent start.
Yes, they are.
It's going to be a little high. 2 balls there and a strike.
Still looking for that first ball hit in play.
Sawyer winds up.
Check swing, checks with the umpires, and no swing.
No swing, so it's going to be 3-1 here.
3-1. Mm-hmm.
In favor. Sawyer's kind of working against himself here.
Yeah.
This one
lost him.
Going to be a walk there, so we had a walk in the first.
Yeah, you're right.
On the top of the first. Now on the bottom of the first, we have another walk.
So we're pretty much even so far then for both teams.
And only 1 out for EPCC. So the last time the Trojans, I think they had 2 outs, so it was kind of harder. But now they can do something here, EPCC, with 1 guy on first.
Yes, sir. Brings up the third place hitter. Oh, goes up in the air. This is Carlos Maldin, the third baseman.
A sophomore, too.
Mm-hmm.
One of the many sophomores. Sawyer looks over his shoulder. Checks again. He's going to throw that way just to keep him at bay. Kind of see softball going on in the back. That's also on our other channel as well. It can flip back and forth.
Correct.
Sawyer winds up. This one's going to be in play.
Oh, there's the base hit.
Go through the gap, and now we got 2 on with 1 out here for the Tejanos.
First hit of the season for the Tejanos is a single by Maldin.
Alvin Nava will be up now from Del Valle High School. Sawyer is going to have a conference here with his catcher. And 2 guys on, second and first.
Yep.
So Nava's got a chance here, Coach, to bring some runs in here at the bottom of the first.
That is correct. Nava, the DH, batting fourth. So you expect him to have a little bit of power here with a runner in scoring position at second base.
Pitch and foul.
Good swing, just a little bit late.
Wondering if you feel that excitement, right, when you see 2 guys on.
Yes, most definitely.
Nothing's been really going on, so you kind of get a little excited.
Yep. Not much of a lead on either base right now for the Tejanos.
Sawyer checks though, and then
that was
strike.
a great pitch.
Yeah, it was right inside, huh?
Yeah.
Right in the zone.
I think that fooled Nava a little bit. Was looking for a breaking pitch, and he got the fastball. There's the breaking pitch.
A little high, too.
Yeah.
Nava had to duck a little bit.
What's the count? 1-2?
1-2.
Yeah.
Sawyer's still looking now. He finally has the pitch he's looking for. This one's going to be hit.
Oh, down the line. It's in.
It's
just
in.
Inside the line. Good shot there. One scores.
One's going to come in, and that's going to be beautifully done there. Now you got guys on second and third. Beautifully done there by Nava.
Yep. Just punches that ball over to the right side, right inside the foul line there on right field side. And again, now it's the first RBI for the Tejanos this season.
Coach, you had the better angle. I was waiting to see if it would drop. And it just did ever so beautifully.
It really did. It was as if he placed it out there. First run for the Tejanos brings up the second baseman, Daniel Ciprian. Got a little
He's from
umpires
New Jersey.
conference. I'm sorry?
He's from New Jersey.
Oh, really?
Like Gus Cohen, it's Kane. Great to tell you that. He's 2 batters away, but it looks like Cohen, but it's Kane.
Little conference there. He's from New Jersey, Coach. That's a long way from
Just a bit. Just a bit.
long way from home. But now they're having another conference with Sawyer. Not sure.
Wait a minute here. I missed something. Wasn't there a runner at second base?
Yeah, and I think they took him off.
Got called out for some reason? I'm glad to check on that.
Yeah, I saw him come off, but now, yeah, there's only one guy on third.
That would be Nava that was on second base. So we'll check on that.
1-2 the count now.
Well, that means if they called him out, then there's 2 outs.
Right. Interesting.
Yep. Swing and a miss there.
So now it's 2-2, sorry, on the count.
Still runner at third base.
Oh, and he got him out there. So nothing doing. Well, now they just say it's 2 outs, Coach.
Okay, so here's the clarification. They called the balk, so the runner scored. So now it's 2-0 now, and a runner at third base. Thank you for the clarification.
Okay, that makes more sense. So it's 2-0 with 2 outs now.
Mm-hmm.
That's the clarification we needed. Thank you for that.
Yes, sir. First game of the season, things start off a little bit slow, but we'll get it.
We'll get to it. We'll get in rhythm.
We had a slow start yesterday as
Yesterday?
well, Christian.
Coach, I feel like I'm having the slowest stuff. That's 2 balls.
Yeah, a little bit high.
But beautifully done there. 2-0 now for the Tejanos. Sawyer going down and
Good pitch.
strike
Nice ball.
there.
Tejanos trying to get that runner at third base in.
You see him right there as he's looking at Sawyer. Pitch comes.
Oh,
Strike.
nice pitch. Outside corner.
2-2 now is the count with 2 outs. 2 runs in for the Tejanos in the bottom of the first, with Nava sitting at third trying to bring him in. And that's going to be a walk.
It hit him.
Yep.
Hit by pitch.
Now you're going to have one guy on first, one guy on third.
Mm-hmm.
First baseman, Gus Kane.
Gus Kane now is up
Cohen, Kane.
to bat. Another lefty. There's a lot of lefties.
Yes, they are. You expect that with a right-handed pitcher. That what's good? We've got 2 down, runners at the corners.
Sawyer looking on, trying to find a pitch. Has to be careful here with one guy at third.
Yes. Then there he goes. Nope.
Foul.
Tavares faked the steal there, got back to the bag, but looked like some type of a hit and run. Fouled off.
See if he takes another big lead like he just did.
Yeah. It may also be to entice a throw there by the catcher.
Doesn't look like a huge lead there.
No.
Pitch comes. Strike.
Yep. Kane behind 0-2.
See if not another big lead. So it looks like that first one was just to make him think about it.
Exactly.
Ball there.
High and outside. Again, Tejanos still trying to get at least one more run here. 2 already in. There goes the runner.
There he goes, but you got to.
Fouled off.
And he has some serious speed on that one.
He did.
That's going to make Sawyer think just a little bit.
That's
here.
right. You're exactly right. Got a good jump as well.
Yeah, he's got some good wheels, good burst.
Yep.
Sawyer looking on. Now he's thought about it. He got a pitch that he likes, and this is going to bounce. Sawyer's going to get that easy.
Oh, boy, that was a little bit closer than expected.
I said easy, and it wasn't so easy.
It was not.
But that's going to do it for the first inning, and the Tejanos take a lead up in front 2-0 over the Trojans. This is Tejanos Baseball on EP Sports Network.
I'm Asa Costa here. We are here at Eastwood High School for our presentation of the Whataburger What a Play of the Week, and it's going to Coach Morales and the Eastwood Troopers. Coach, congratulations on this What a Play, What a Guy. Give him his prize. So make sure you stay tuned every week to see who's going to win the next Whataburger What a Play of the Week.
Avila drains it, and that
Got
is
the high hand.
7, 6. Then Falk Ramirez will take the last shot pass. Avila, can he do it again? And he does! At the buzzer second
beater.
time! Bennett will take the 3. And he drains it!
Wow.
And that is how the quarter will end, Coach.
Wow.
And for the third quarter in a row, the Eastwood Troopers hit a shot at the buzzer.
And welcome back to EPCC, where we are here for the top of the second. I see a strike right off the bat, Coach.
Zach Quimby, the catcher, leading off for the Trojans, down 2-0. Loa was staked with a 2-run lead here in the first inning. Pitch was outside.
Ball there. Remember, he had a hot start at the top of the first.
Mm-hmm.
That one's going to be a ball, so 2-1 will be the count.
And we waited quite a while to put the ball in play, and all of a sudden 2 runs were scored by the Tejanos after that. So,
and we'll see if that's enough, because sometimes the way the game works, that was going to be a foul.
Yeah, things can change pretty quick. You're exactly right about that.
Sometimes it's enough. You'll only see that score happen, and then that's it. Right. And then sometimes, it'll start a trend where everybody starts scoring. You just don't know until you really get a feel. Around that third inning, you'll kind of see what kind of game you're getting into.
Yep, you're exactly right.
There's going to be a ball there, so 3-2 will be the count.
Uloa thought he had that pitch. Just a bit outside the zone.
He could feel it a little bit. He was like, eek.
That is true.
There's a foul, so 3-2 will be the count.
Just got a piece of it. Looked to be fooled there on that pitch.
Again, Christian Molinar with the Hall of Fame coach, Tony Grijalva, and Johnny Teg on the camera, on the pitching camera right here, doing a great job.
Yes, sir.
Bringing you that clear view of the pitching mound. There's going to be a walk.
Yeah, inside. He lost him. A little disappointed as Uloa on that pitch.
Now you have one on first base.
Yep, second walk given up by Uloa.
Jordan West now up to bat.
Mm-hmm.
The sophomore from Pueblo, Colorado.
First baseman.
See if there's kind of any lead there at first base. Not a really big one. That'll be a strike there.
Good pitch there. Uloa starting off with the strike. He was frustrated with that last pitch for the walk. Oh, good breaking.
I think that really upset him.
It did. Yeah.
You can tell he was not happy to let him walk at all. Oh, and he tried to get him napping, but
A little soft toss there.
had a lot of air under it. Felt more routine than it was trying to catch him napping.
Correct.
See if he does it again. Nope.
Yeah, comes back with the fastball.
Just a little too low.
Yeah, Ulloa just showing his feelings out there. Thought that one was in the zone as well.
Trying to
That
get
was a
him.
quick one.
Nope. That one had a little more speed to it.
Yeah. Trying to catch him off guard a little bit.
Here we go again. Nope, that's going to be another ball.
Seems like he's overthrowing just a bit. Evens the count at 2-2.
Still get it back here.
Infielders that double play depth.
And that one's
pass ball.
He can't find
Can't
it
find
either.
it.
He can't find it. It's behind him. He's going all the way to third now.
Wow.
And he really lost the ball there. And that's going to put Quimbley all the way to third base.
Coach Susi out to check with the umpire. Maybe question if the ball was in play or not. But in either case, I don't know. We look at that pitch. It was hard to tell whether the catcher just missed it, or if it was a wild pitch.
Yeah, the thing was when he started looking to his right, so he felt like maybe he lost it. And he felt like it bounced right, but he couldn't for the life of him find it, and it just kind of tucked underneath. So I don't know what happened there, but that happens too because as a catcher you have tunnel vision. You know what I mean? You really can't tell where the ball went. But nonetheless, Quimbley moves all the way to third, which makes it a little more interesting now.
Yes, it does.
Pitch here.
Oh, gets rid of the batter. That was, I believe, the count was 2-2, or was
It was three. It was
3-2.
3-2.
Okay, 3-2. So one down.
With one guy on third. One out now, one out.
Yeah, there's.
He was trying to make up for letting Quimbley walk.
Right. 4 strikeouts for Ulloa now.
There's gonna be a ball there.
Yeah, going back to that pass ball, the catcher was looking for some help, trying to figure out where the ball went.
2 balls there. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, it does. Roberto Robles is the catcher for the Tejanos.
2-0 the count. That'll be a strike.
Outside corner. Good pitch.
See Quimbley there looking on at third. This one's going to be, watch out, coach. Now you'll have 2-2.
Back. The Trojans threatening here with a runner at third base.
Yeah, they could tie this up here. This is going to be a full count, 3-2.
Yeah.
Again, really good weather for baseball. Not too hot, not too cold.
It is. It's perfect.
A little bit of clouds.
Mm-hmm.
That one
got him.
Oh, he thought he was walking to first.
Great pitch on that inside corner by Ulloa.
He thought he was getting ready to go to first, and the ump said, you can run to the dugout, son.
Strikeout number 5 for Ulloa. Very impressive here in 2 innings.
He's doing a really good job here so far. He's been angry ever since that walk happened.
You're exactly right. Jordani Anderson, the center fielder.
Ooh, I was close, just a little too high. Ball on the first pitch.
This is batter number 8 for the Trojans.
Got him there. Really good speed.
Yep.
And just on the outside, made him go for it.
Yeah, Anderson just trying to make contact there. Completely missed on that.
That one too far out.
Yeah. Seems like sometimes Ulloa tries to overthrow just a bit.
Just a tad.
Yep.
Quimbley been on third for a while, hoping somebody can bring him home.
Oh, that's a good pitch
right
again.
There.
Wow.
2-2 the count. That was way out. It just broke.
Yep. Good breaking pitch. Ulloa trying to get out of the inning here with a runner at third base.
Be huge for the Tejanos.
It would. Confidence builder.
Ball there, so we're going to have a
just
full
bit
count.
high. Anderson had a notion on that one, but decided to hold back.
Full count here, 3-2.
Oh, just a bit low.
So now you're going to have one runner on first and one on third with 2 outs here. And that was close.
It was. It was. That's it. This is the third base runner so far for the Trojans here in 2 innings. Brings up the bottom of the order. That is Silas Hilton, the left fielder.
From Rio Rancho, New Mexico.
Oh, close by.
Close by up there in Albuquerque.
Yes, sir.
Now you got Anderson looking on. Pitch. Ball 1.
I think Ulloa's thrown a little bit too many pitches for his liking here in this second inning, top of the second inning. Struggling just a bit.
This ball 2. You can feel it now. Kind of feel the frustration in the pitches.
Yes. He's got to settle down a little bit.
Trying to get Anderson, but not far off. Anderson wasn't going anywhere, I don't think.
Just to show that he's watching him. There
Pitch
he goes.
Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh, that's
Did he
a
get
great
him? He
throw.
got him.
Great throw by Robles there.
Robles redeeming himself.
Yep.
For losing the ball and gets him out there, so they walk away, giving away nothing at the top of the second inning. When we come back, it'll be time for the bottom of the second. This is Tejanos Baseball here on EP Sports Network.
A honey butter high five, a crispy chicken championship, a home-style biscuit ballyhoo. That's how the Whataburger honey butter chicken biscuit do. Sweet, saucy, crispy, juicy, flaky, buttery, perfect. In your hands, in your belly, in your dreams. Because sometimes the best way to start your morning is also the best way to end your night. Night should end with breakfast. Open 24/7 with breakfast served 11 p.m. to 11 a.m.
Hey, it's Mado the Master Medina inviting you to join me every Monday and Friday morning at 8:15 as I'll be doing the EP Sports Network Sports Report on the Morning Mash with Johnny Cage and DJ Javi on 104.3 Hit FM. We'll talk about the latest things going on in the world of sports, plus we'll have some laughs as we do it. It's the EP Sports Network Sports Report on the Morning Mash with Johnny Cage and DJ Javi at 8:15 Mondays and Fridays only on 104.3 Hit FM.
Back now here at EPCC, the Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva to my left, Christian Molinar here, and Johnny Teg on the camera. Bottom of the second here, Coach.
Yeah, bottom of the second, 2-0 lead for the Tejanos. Bottom of the order coming up for the Tejanos, led by Freddy De La Rosa, the right fielder, Roberto Robles, the catcher. Swing and a miss there, good pitch.
Oh, first strike. Remember, Sawyer is tall, so he's got some good reach.
Oh, he does. Good leverage up there on the mound.
2 strikes now. Not the way you want to start the bottom of the second.
No, not so far.
That one's going to be a ball. 1-2 now.
Good eye by De La Rosa, staying off of that high pitch.
These are going quick.
Yeah, they are.
This one's going to be
Yep.
an out.
First out.
Reset everything there. That was a quick series right there.
Yeah, it was.
Between De La Rosa and Sawyer. That went really fast. Now Robles is up. The catcher that had the last out.
The good throw to pick off that steal attempt.
See Sawyer there winding up. This one's going to go way up in the air.
Oh, we'll see if it carries. Nope.
Nope, it's going to be an
Plenty
out.
of room out there. Good contact, though, by Robles.
Very good. It was hanging up there for a minute.
Yep.
So that's 2 outs relatively quickly.
Brings up the top of the order with Josh Prado, the left fielder who struck out in the first.
That'll kind of tell you what kind of game we're having. I mean, scores look like they're going to be scarce. I know we're only at the bottom of the second, but it's been very, very hard earned.
Yes, that is correct. Oh, that bounces off the glove of the catcher. That would be Quimby. That's a nice pitch inside.
0-2 the count.
Jensen looking for his 4th strikeout. He has 3 so far.
It's going to be a ball there. He was looking for the 3 up, 3 down.
Yes, he was.
Really fast.
Little extra mustard on that one.
That one's going to have some
Right over the
mustard on it.
shortstop. Yes, sir. Nice hit there by
That's going to get him on.
Prado.
Oh, Coach, we thought maybe 3 up and 3 down.
Right.
And right there, just a good pop. Now you have one guy on first.
Brings up Yahir Acevedo, the center fielder. Drew a base on ball the first time.
Ooh, strike there.
Swing right through that pitch. We'll see if Prado, who showed a little bit of speed earlier.
See if he tries to steal again.
Yeah.
Make the attempt. Sawyer's going to check him once again.
Yeah. He's trying to size up that lead over there at first base.
Trying to see how far he can get.
Yep,
Sawyer's looking at him
there
again.
he goes again.
This one's going to be a ball.
1-1 the count to Acevedo.
Checking Bravo again, just making sure he is not going anywhere. That one's a strike.
Breaking ball. Nice breaking ball there.
1-2 the count. See him right there in the corner, Coach. He's thinking about it.
Yeah, he is.
He's got Sawyer thinking about it. You can kind of tell.
Yeah, you can. There he goes.
There he goes. That one's way up in the air.
Who's going to call it? Third baseman called. Oh, just barely
got it.
Nice catch out there in the sun field.
So that's 4 up, 3 out, no runs come in. So that takes us to the third. We'll be back to the top of that here on Tejanos Baseball and EP Sports Network.
This is what a made-to-order Whataburger looks like. 100% fresh beef on a hot grill, sizzling away. Actually, this will take just a minute. Whataburger, just like you like it. Okay, now your Whataburger's ready. You ordered it, then we made it with fresh ingredients. Know why? It just tastes better that way. Whataburger, just like you like it.
Sun City Wind Nelson, a residential and commercial plumbing supply wholesaler. Visit us at 7179 Copper Queen Drive in El Paso, Texas, or call us at 915-532-1600. Sun City Wind Nelson. Excellence through service.
Hey, it's Mata the Monster Medina inviting you to join me every Monday and Friday morning at 8:15 as I'll be doing the EP Sports Network Sports Report on the Morning Mash with Johnny Cage and DJ Javi on 104.3 Hit FM. We'll talk about the latest things going on in the world of sports, plus we'll have some laughs as we do it. It's the EP Sports Network Sports Report on the Morning Mash with Johnny Cage and DJ Javi at 8:15, Mondays and Fridays only on 104.3 Hit FM.
Back now here for the top of the third.
Top of the third inning, the bottom of the order for the Trojans, led by Silas Hilton, the left fielder.
I believe that was a ball, so
Yes, it was.
two balls now for. We've seen a lot of defense here, but this is kind of like the inning that'll tell you, are we going to get stuck in a defensive battle?
You're exactly right.
It's 3 there, so.
Yeah, a little bit off here with the first batter to start the third inning.
Remember, this one only goes to 7.
Right.
Then the second game will go to 9. So we're sort of almost halfway, I would say. Kind of in that weird spot. The strike there.
Yeah, that was a good pitch.
So 3-1 the count. Again, the Tejanos are up 2-0.
Hilton's still ahead on the count here. There's a good pitch.
Another strike, 3-2.
Swing and a miss. Swung right through that one. Brings up a full count.
Get back on the tech cam really quick.
Ulloa looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Strikeout number 6.
Switch back. Oh, right through.
That was hit hard.
He almost had it, though, Coach.
He did.
His reflexes were there. He almost had it. Ulloa knows it, too. He turned back.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, now they got one guy on first.
That's called a hard comebacker.
A hard comebacker? Is that?
Coming back to the mound. I don't think you want to see many of those.
No.
Just a bit high. So the Trojans start off with a runner on base here in the top of the third, looking to threaten.
Last time they got a guy all the way to third,
That's
Coach,
right.
and they couldn't do much with it.
You're exactly right.
This one's going to be a strike.
Well, he was going for the fence on that one. Treg Mapes, the second baseman, lead off for the Trojans.
I mean, like we said, sometimes in low-scoring games, you see a guy on base, and you just want to send him home. It's going to be a high pop-up.
A little bit late on that swing. Ulloa is in front on the count, 0-2.
So, one guy on first, 0-2. Players are in position for that double play.
That's exactly right. That's what Ulloa is hoping for.
Oh, he got him.
Good pitch.
There's one out. Right in the zone, too. Right in that little area where it can be kind of close.
Yep. That's strikeout number 6 for Ulloa.
He's been having a good 2.5 innings so far.
No, he has. He has lost some control at times, but gets it back. Brings up Dylan Decker, the shortstop for the Trojans. Struck out in the first. And again, as you say, the Tejanos infield in double play depth. Oh, they got him.
Little pickle action here. Got to be careful. Got to be careful. They got him out.
Nice move by Ulloa on that pickoff try.
And Coach, you said it right away. As soon as he took off. He said they got him.
Yep.
They put him in the position, and that's 2 outs now.
Yeah, he wasn't expecting that pickoff throw there.
No, he wasn't. He took off. He thought that was a pitch. It wasn't coming at him. Great job there by the entire Tejanos defense.
Yeah, good execution on that rundown as well.
Everybody was in sync, so now 2 outs, nobody on.
That's a good breaking ball, too.
Strike there. So again, Coach, somebody gets on base and nothing doing.
Yeah.
2 outs now. Will look like a promising start. Ooh, that's going to be a ball.
Really tight for Decker.
What looked like a promising start for the Trojans at the top of the third is quickly erased. So Decker now, Dylan Decker. 1-1 the count. Swung on that one.
Right through. Strikeout number 7.
1-2 was the count, and now that is a third out, and now we'll get to the bottom here of the third when we come back, Coach. It's 2-0. It's been nothing but defense, a little bit of offense, but we'll see if the Tejanos can extend their lead when we're back. This is Tejanos Baseball here on EP Sports Network.
I'm Asa Costa here. We are here at Eastwood High School for our presentation of the Whataburger What a Play of the Week, and it's going to Coach Morales and the Eastwood Troopers. Coach, congratulations on this. What a play, what a guy. Give him his prize. So make sure you stay tuned every week to see who's going to win the next Whataburger What a Play of the Week.
Avila drains it, and that
Got
is
the high hand.
7, 6. Then Falco Ramirez will take the last shot pass. Avila, can he do it again? And he does! At the buzzer second
beater.
time! Bennett will take the 3. And he drains it!
Wow.
And that is how the quarter will end, Coach.
Wow.
And for the
Another shot.
third quarter.
Back now here at EPCC 2-0, the score in favor of the Tejanos. Bottom of the third, Sawyer on a high pitch there, so that's ball 1.
The batter is Carlos Maldin, the third baseman for the Tejanos.
Maldin fouls there, so 1-1 the count. And Sawyer, he starts off every inning fast.
He does. Yeah.
Takes no time in between.
Yep. No, he doesn't waste much time.
It's another foul there, 1-2
Fouled
the
off
count.
again.
Yeah, he doesn't like to mess around. He wants to get through the inning as quickly as.
And we're grateful for that.
We're appreciative.
Yes. Maldin had a single and scored the second run for the Tejanos in the first inning.
1-2 the count. Sawyer winds up. That's another foul tip. Check your car, Coach. That was it for the parking lot.
Yep. Don't say that to my wife's listening.
Pitch here.
Looks like it gets under it. Let's see if it carries. Nope. Just a deep.
No.
Almost warning track.
Almost.
Fly out.
That's twice we've seen balls just not carry all the way through. They have some good depth, but not enough. So Nava's up now. Alan Nava from Del Valle. Remember, he brought some runs in. He's the reason why we have this 2-0 lead. He got all the way to third before he was out the last time.
That's correct. He's got two runs batted in so far for the season. And looking at yesterday's game, Christian, over on the softball field, the ball didn't seem to carry over there either. So
no.
I'm interested to see as the season wears on.
Strike there.
If there's going to be a carry, because the fields are facing opposite each other. So.
Oh yeah, that's true. They go opposite end here. 0-2 with 1 out. This one's going to be an easy out there for Sawyer and company. So that's 2 outs now.
Strikeout on Nava. Brings up the second baseman, Daniel Cyprian, for the Tejanos.
2 outs. Again, it looks like we're buckled in for defense.
Yep.
Sawyer.
That's a good pitch.
Strike there. That one's going to go right through the gap.
Nope.
And it'll be another out. So, bottom of the third and nothing doing there. So, when we go to the fourth, it'll still be the same score, 2-0 in favor of the Tejanos. When we come back, it'll be time for the top of the fourth. This is Tejanos Baseball here on EP Sports Network.
Sun City Win Nelson, a residential and commercial plumbing supply wholesaler. Visit us at 7179 Copper Queen Drive in El Paso, Texas, or call us at 915-532-1600. Sun City Win Nelson, excellence through service.
This is what a made-to-order Whataburger looks like. 100% fresh beef on a hot grill, sizzling away. Actually, this'll take just a minute. Whataburger, just like you like it. Okay, now your Whataburger's ready. You ordered it, then we made it with fresh ingredients. Know why? It just tastes better that way. Whataburger, just like you like it.
Hey, it's Mata the Monster Medina inviting you to join me every Monday and Friday morning at 8:15 as I'll be doing the EP Sports Network Sports Report on the morning.
Back down for the top of the fourth.
Leading off for the Trojans would be Janel Santos, the right fielder.
Strike there.
Good pitch there.
Go back on the Ted cam really quick.
Oh, nice breaking ball there.
Nice. 0-2.
Dropped right in the zone.
Had him thinking about it.
He did. Oh, just a bit low there.
Ball there, so 1-2 will be the count. We haven't seen too many hits. We've seen a couple of guys on base, but nothing really doing so far here.
Nope. 2 bases on balls, 1 base hit given up by Ulloa so far.
2-2 now will be the count. Ulloa thinking about it. That one's going to be a
that's
now.
a good pitch.
Nicely done there.
Yep. Strikeout number 8.
So pitcher on pitcher action now.
Yep.
Ulloa on Sawyer. Man, his strike zone is just way up there.
You are correct about that. Struck out in the first.
Strike there.
Looks like Ulloa back on point here from the mound.
His demeanor's definitely changed ever since he let that one guy walk.
Yep. Oh, another good pitch.
Nice strike there. Nice pitch.
Yep. Mixing up his fastball and his breaking ball. Doing well there. Oh, he got him. 3 pitches, 3 strikes.
So pitcher on pitcher doing nothing but 2 strikeouts. Good job there by Ulloa.
Yep.
This is Zach Quimby's back up. Remember, he got all the way to third base and couldn't do nothing with it. Nobody could bring him in.
That is correct. You're right. Base on balls.
2 outs. So that's 0-1 here. 0-2 now.
Once again. Fouled off again. Third base side.
Quimby looking to do something, but Ulloa's looking for that 3 up, 3 down, Coach.
Yeah, that's what he wants to do again, like he had the previous inning.
Out one. Hopper, can he get there?
Got it.
It just does. So that's 3 up, 3 down, no scores, no runs. Good job there by Ulloa, as that takes us to the bottom of the 4th. When we come back, it'll see, I don't know, we haven't seen any offense since the bottom of the 1st.
That's true. You are correct.
Keep thinking maybe EPCC wants to extend its lead, and obviously they do, but it's been 0-0 all the way through.
Right.
Ever since those 2 runs have brought in, so.
Yeah, Jensen's got a little bit tougher on the mound there, making the pitch a little bit tough. Oh, it looks like we got a pitching change here. Let me see if I can get the number here.
34.
34.
34 will now come in.
And that would be Vinny Miller.
From Colorado Springs, Colorado. So Sawyer is done for.
Yes.
We'll take a quick break. When we come back, it'll be time for the Tejanos. This is Tejanos Baseball here on EP Sports Network. Back now as Miller will take over, Coach, at the mound.
Yep, got a new pitcher. He's a lefty. Vinny Miller will be on the mound for the Trojans. The final stats for Sawyer Jensen: he had 3 innings pitched, 4 strikeouts, and 2 earned runs.
1-0 the count. 2-0 now.
A little bit off. Chris Tavares leading off for the Tejanos. He is the shortstop.
So it'll be a 3-0 count now. So Miller definitely working against himself here on his first at bat.
Yep, maybe didn't warm up enough. Trying to stay loose. There it goes.
There's 1 strike there.
Tavares looking to get the Tejanos on base. Maybe start another rally here.
Strike there.
Oh, inside zone. Good pitch.
Bottom of the 4th here. 2-0, still the score since the bottom of the 1st. Miller, can he get there?
Yeah,
he
good
does.
Nice strong throw there by the third baseman for the Trojans. That is Daniel Shop.
So 1 out there. Miller getting out of that jam. He was behind the count 3-0.
Yes, he was. You're correct. Brings up Gus Kane, the first baseman for the Tejanos.
Interesting because his name looks like Cohen.
Yes, it does.
But we're told it's pronounced Kane.
It's pronounced Kane.
Good thing it was corrected because I would have called him Cone.
And me too.
Hit here. And that'll be a routine out.
Yep, little one bouncer to the second baseman. And Trig Maples with the put out.
2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Moving at a good pace.
It is. It is.
Remember, this one only goes to 7. And the next game will go to 9.
Correct.
Ball here.
Freddy De La Rosa, the right fielder for the Tejanos, up next.
This is going to be a foul.
Look out, Johnny.
Tag, let's check on the tag cam. He didn't move, so he's good.
Okay, so he's good.
He's
All
good.
right. No worries. Both pitchers working quickly.
Yeah, no real time in between. Just
Correct. Yep.
letting them rip,
That's
which we're
right.
appreciative of.
It's really high.
I got 3-1 here.
Yep. I believe you're correct.
So Miller again behind on the count.
I was going to say Zach Quimby having a little bit of problems with his mitt, it looks like.
This one's going to bounce.
Oh.
Right in the first baseman's pocket, and it'll be an out there. So nothing doing as we move forward to the top of the 5th inning.
Yep. There was a little bit unusual. The first out was a ground out to the shortstop. The second out, a ground out to second. And the third out, a ground out to first. Can't get any simpler than that.
Can't script that any better if you're the Trojans. But when we come back, it'll be time for the top of the 5th. This is Tejanos Baseball here on EP Sports Network.
A honey butter high five, a crispy chicken championship, a home-style biscuit ballyhoo. That's how the Whataburger honey butter chicken biscuit do. Sweet, saucy, crispy, juicy, flaky, buttery, perfect. In your hands, in your belly, in your dreams. Because sometimes the best way to start your morning is also the best way to end your night. Night should end with breakfast. Open 24/7 with breakfast served 11 p.m. to 11 a.m.
Back now here for the top of the 5th. As I believe Jordan West will now.
Correct. First baseman leading off for the Trojans. Ooh.
Strike there.
Strong swing and swung right through that one.
Makes contact. I think it's a good
Oh, yeah.
ball 1 there. Sometimes a swing, even though it's a strike, you look at it and you think, damn, they make contact. That ball might be in the next zip code.
Hey, you're right about that. Oh, good breaking pitch there on the inside
What a
corner.
beautiful pitch.
Gosh.
The way it drops.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
Very impressive by Ulloa. Had a good outing here in the first game for the Tejanos. Oh, thought he had that
He
one.
thought he had it too. It's funny watching the body language of the catcher and Ulloa once they think they have it and they don't get it.
And then whoops.
2-2 the count.
Oh, so it goes.
There it
Do
is.
it again.
Oh. 1 out there. 2-0.
Ulloa is in double digits in strikeouts. That's strikeout number
Man,
10.
What a way to start the first game of the year.
Yep.
Starting off with some strong pitching. It's been a strong defense, I think, from both teams, except for that bottom of the first inning. That's just been about the difference.
You're right.
Oh, this one's going to
there's
carry.
the first contact.
This one's going to carry. Oh, and it drops. Nobody had any communication there, so we'll get all the way to second base there.
Stand-up double for Dylan Shop.
Dylan Chop, the freshman. So that was, it just happened to, it had fallen that sweet spot, no communication, and the cutoff happens, and right there, top, good hit, gets all the way to second.
Acevedo, the center fielder, and De La Rosa, the right fielder, seemed to either both call it or both try to get off of it, and it just bounced right between them.
Just beautifully done there.
Yep.
That's going to be a strike.
Second hit given up by Ulloa.
He hasn't given up. He hasn't given up many.
No, he hasn't.
That one, I don't even think you can charge it to him. But
yeah, I'd consider that a base hit.
This is going to fall right in the middle. That's going to be an out.
Good pickup there by Tavares. Throw it first for 2 down.
So 2 outs. And he does move over to third.
Yes. On
This
the throw.
Chop. Again, the last time they had somebody in third was Quimby, and nothing happened. And it was the same scenario. 2 outs, was on third, and nothing doing.
You're exactly right. Sightless Hilton, the batter for the Trojans.
Another nice.
Yeah, he's got that breaking pitch going.
Oh, 1 the count. Oh, that one just a little too inside.
Yeah, tried to come inside with the fastball. 1-1 the count. Again, runner at third base.
There's the pitch. Oh, and it's right through the middle. Oh, and a
nice
good stop.
by
But I don't think
Tavares.
he could get there. And
Yep.
one will score. So he got there on time, Coach. But just that's a really hard play to make.
Yeah. You got to give a lot of credit to Tavares. He moved a long ways from his shortstop position all the way behind second base.
Yeah, and that's a tough throw after making all that ground.
Well, especially if you're sitting on the ground. RBI there for Hilton.
So 2-1 now. So they finally get on the scoreboard.
Yep.
At the top of the 5th. Checks, throws, strike. Checks over to the right side. Not a real big lead there for Hilton.
No, didn't look like there's much there. Trig Mapes, right, by the way, is the batter right now, leading off, the leadoff hitter for the Trojans.
You still see it's a beautiful day here in El Paso, Texas. Little bit of clouds, but still very nice as you see the full shot there. Pitch. Ball, that was close.
Yeah, that was
just a little outside.
Yeah, it missed by not much. Not much. Yeah, not much of a lead at first base by Hilton.
Pitch here. Another ball.
Yep.
2-1 will be the count with 2 outs. 1 man on first. Trying to get out of here before it goes any worse.
Sure.
Before it ties or takes the lead, you kind of want to keep it here. That's going to be
he
walk.
lost him. So now you have 2 runners on base. The tying run is in scoring position at second base.
No, they're going to have a conference here.
Mm-hmm. Remember, it's just a 1-run lead right now for the Tejanos.
Well, actually, he moved all the way to third, Coach.
I think he's just talking to the third base coach. But we'll see right now when play resumes. Coach Susi is going to out to the mound to talk to Aloha. Yeah, there he goes back to second base.
My bad.
No, you never know. You know, we missed that balk.
We missed the first one. Yeah,
in the first inning. So
keep it on first and second.
Yep. brings up the second batter for the Trojans. That is Dylan Decker, the shortstop.
Just a little high.
Yeah, a little high. 2 outs. Runners in second and first for the Trojans.
Another ball there.
Yeah.
And a little dicey here at the top of the 5th.
Yeah, no, Ulloa's got to be a little bit careful here. Just wanting to throw strikes. There you go.
That's a strike there. 2-1. That's when you want to calm everything down a little bit.
Yep, exactly.
Pitch here.
Well,
It's
look
gonna
out.
hit the dirt.
Yep.
Everybody's going to move up. Second and third.
Runners move up on that pass ball.
3-1, so behind on the count. And in dangerous territory here.
Yeah, crucial time here for Ulloa and the Tejanos. Just trying to get out of the inning here. 2 outs. Oh, he's got all of that one. Is it going to fall? Yes,
Oh,
it
it
does.
did.
2 runs come in.
It's going to drop right in the worst area that it could have dropped, to be honest with you.
Yeah. And I don't know if the right fielder out there, De La Rosa, actually slowed down or maybe lost it because it bounced right in front of him.
So here comes another conference. As now the lead is flipped to the Trojans.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we're going to have a change, I believe. We will. So Loa is going to finish off for the day. He had a solid day.
Oh, he did. He had a solid day. He had 10 strikeouts. Just got into some problems here in the top of the 5th inning.
Now we'll have a change. Carlos Rodriguez will now come in.
Okay. Carlos Rodriguez, a freshman.
So we'll take a break as he warms up. When we come back, it'll be time for play to resume. 2 outs, top of the 5th. It's Tejanos baseball here on EP Sports Network. Ready to roll?
Joniel Santos, the right fielder for the Trojans, up to bat. 2 down.
2 down, 1 at first base. So kind of an interesting spot to come into. See if he can get out of this jam here.
Yeah, it surprised you how Ulloa had sailed through 4 innings without much problems, and all of a sudden in the 5th, big inning for the Trojans.
So now the pressure kind of flips back
Yeah, it does.
on Tejanos to produce some scoring from the bottom of the 5th on.
Yep. Remember, the first game's is 7 innings.
You still here?
Good pitch there.
Okay, I'll call Sergio then.
So 1-2 will be the count here. Get out of here. Down 3-2 is okay. You just kind of
Yeah.
want to stop the bleeding.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, that was
Breaking pitch.
close.
Yep. Breaking ball looked pretty good.
I think Rodriguez thought he had it. So sail high.
Yep. Got under that one.
The count will stay at 2-2. So Rodriguez here with 2-2 the count. Pitch here, and now we got a full count with 2 outs.
Pitch is outside a bit. Count is full. Runner at first. 2 down.
Rodriguez.
Runner goes.
And a strikeout. So that'll do it for the top of the 5th. So we'll go to the bottom of the 5th. We'll take another quick break. When we come back, it'll be time for the Tejanos coach to see if they can knot this back up.
Yes, sir.
This is Tejanos Baseball here on EP Sports Network. Welcome back. Bottom of the 5th here, Coach. A little bit of more pressure here on the Tejanos.
Yep, trying to retake the lead here. Oh, there's a good shot there by Robles. Right in the gap.
And
all the way to
fall.
the fence.
He's going to round second. He's going to stay at second. That's a good way to start it, Coach.
Yep, Roberto Lopez, second at bat. Double to the fence. And now the Tejanos seems to be in business now. You got the tying run at second base.
That was really quick.
Yep.
Talking about putting some pressure on him. He gets a nice shot over to the gap with no outs now and in scoring position.
Yeah, picked a good pitch there. That pitch is right down the middle there. Good timing on it. Brings up the top of the order with Josh Prado, the left fielder for the Tejanos.
And if you're listening live and you're here at the game, come up to the booth. We got some free Whataburger passes. Just come up in front of the booth, wave a little bit, and we'll give you a pass here for free.
There you go.
Whataburger.
Prado struck out and singled in his 2 previous bats.
Pitch here. Be a ball.
Yep, called the ball.
And Vinny Miller came in not too long ago.
No, in the previous inning, yes.
Replace Sawyer.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be another ball there. Two-0 the count.
Yeah, Miller came in the 4th. We went 3 up, 3 down. So a little bit of problems here with the tying run at second base.
It's 3 balls.
Pass ball.
And we'll move over to third base.
And the tying run now is at third base for the Tejanos.
Joshua Prado. See if he can bring somebody in.
Yep.
Bring him in. Why not?
Sure.
Sacrifice fly even. No outs. Can do it.
The Trojans are bringing the infield in. Want to cut off the run if possible.
Strike there.
Nice pitch.
3-1 the count. So shot there. Oh, and it's going to deflect.
Off the shortstop. That's Decker.
And it did dive. And I believe Coach, you couldn't see it, but he wanted around second, and he lost his footing.
Oh, no.
I can't say turf monster, but the infield monster got him.
Wow.
And he was about to turn the corner.
Boy, that was sharply hit by Prado. I want to give him a hit. I don't know what the official score will do, but
I mean, it was hit so hard.
It was. And of course, the position that Decker was playing at, he was playing in on the infield.
3-all now is the score.
Yep. The Tejanos quickly answered.
Faster than I thought they would, to be honest with you, the way the game was playing.
That's true. Especially with the bottom of the order coming up. Now at the top of the order, here Acevedo, the center fielder.
Trying to check Prado again, Coach. He missed it. He's still slapping his hands because he really was going to turn that corner. And I don't even know. The infield monster got him. Just
all of a sudden. Oh, there's a shot.
There's another shot.
Just off first base.
And Prado's making up for it, Coach.
He is.
They're all making up for it. They're going to round it all the way to second and third. So good shot there. I tell you, Prado shot out like a cannon. He wanted to make up for what he lost. So now you got 2 runners in scoring position.
Right.
Tied up after being down 1. The Tejanos got right into business right away.
Yeah, they certainly did that time. And Acevedo with a good shot there just past the first baseman. The right fielder for the Trojans, that was Santos, threw the ball all the way to third base. So each runner took an extra base.
No outs either. I just realized, Coach, there's no outs yet.
Yep. Brings up Carlos Maldin, the third baseman for the Tejanos.
Go again with Miller. Winds it up. Strike there.
Good look at that one. So now the Tejanos jump back into a tie and looking to take the lead.
Yeah. Even
quick turnaround.
That went so fast. Thought we were going to maybe had to wait till the 6th or the 7th.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, and this one's a shot up in the air.
Oh, that's going to bring 1 run in. That's deep.
It's deep enough. Yep. They'll get it. Here it comes. He'll round third, and he'll come home. So nice job there.
Yep.
To bring in.
Both runners advance, actually.
Right. So now you got 1 still at third with 1 out. You can still sacrifice fly even to bring him in if you like. But Alan Nava's up to bat, and he's had some nice hits. He's responsible for getting the party started.
Yep.
That's going to be a ball.
Yeah, you're right. He has two RBIs to his credit already. Does Nava. He did strike out in his previous at bat. And I was wondering that last hit, if the ball carried or if it was just too high.
I think it was just a little too high.
Because it was hit pretty well. It hit pretty well.
I think it just got just a little
just
too
got
high.
Under it. Okay.
But no, you're right, Coach. If he brings it a little lower, that thing's out of here.
Yeah. He got all of it.
It's going to be a bouncer.
Chopper. Fair ball.
You got him?
Yep.
So that's 2 outs.
Nice play there by the third baseman for the Trojans. That is Chop.
So 2 outs. No sacrifice flies are in play anymore here. The Tejanos are up 4-3, can still bring in one more run if they like.
Daniel Ciprian, the second baseman. Check swing. Ciprian struck out in the first, grounded out in the third.
And they're looking on, thinking about it. Winds it up really high there,
high.
so
Yep.
ball there.
Two out, runner on third base for the Tejanos.
That was going to be another ball
No.
into the dirt. Now the pressure's flipped back to the Trojans now.
It has, you're right.
I mean, I think they felt a little relief getting ahead. Felt like, okay,
But
let's play. And now all of a sudden,
It was short-lived.
very short-lived. It's going to be another ball.
Oh, wow, that's...
Oh, wild here from Miller. Could you imagine going like into the dugout and like, yeah, man, we pulled ahead and then boom.
And it's over.
Over before you can even
Outside.
take that deep breath. So now it's 3-1.
Yeah, not really time to celebrate, actually.
By the time you were done taking that deep breath, the lead was gone.
Yeah.
3-2 now, the count. Something's going to happen here. Nice shot.
Straight to third, chop. Gets the
And
ball to first base.
Out, so nothing doing there. So we will go. We'll go to the top of the sixth when we come back. This is Tejanos Baseball here on EP Sports Network.
Hey, it's Mado the Monster Medina inviting you to join me every Monday and Friday morning at 8:15 as I'll be doing the EP Sports Network Sports Report on the Morning Mash with Johnny Cage and DJ Javi on 104.3 Hit FM. We'll talk about the latest things going on in the world of sports, plus we'll have some laughs as we do it. It's the EP Sports Network Sports Report on the Morning Mash with Johnny Cage and DJ Javi at 8:15 Mondays and Fridays only on 104.3 Hit FM.
Back now for the top of the sixth. Coach, that was probably the most interesting inning all collectively. The fifth was.
Yep. Good job of coming back by the Tejanos.
Sawyer
Missed.
back for some pitcher on pitcher.
Yep. He's a DH, so he stayed in the ball game. Carlos Rodriguez on the mound for the Tejanos, and Orlando Samaniego in right field, also for the Tejanos.
Sawyer.
Graduate of Riverside High School.
Coach, sorry to interrupt you, but Sawyer's been the designated hitter. He's struck out every time, I believe.
Let's see. Yes, he has. You're right. 2 strikeouts.
See if Sawyer can do.
Good point.
Just saying. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm just saying.
Good observation.
2-2 the count here. Top of the sixth.
Oh, just got a piece of it.
Foul tipped. Rodriguez. He's had a nice pickup from where he was brought in.
Correct.
That's going to be
third
strikeout for him.
Yep. 3 at-bats, 3 strikeouts.
So Quimby back on.
Mm-hmm.
The catcher,
Quimby, he drew a base on balls in the second, grounded out in the fourth. Trojans looking to tie or go ahead here.
Strike there. It's been a mix, right? I think we've seen a lot more defense, but the bottom of the first and the fifth have been, the entire fifth inning have been where all the offense has been.
You're exactly right.
Strike there.
So the Tejanos started off with the 2 quick runs in the first, and then both teams had goose eggs until the fifth, as you mentioned.
And I really thought for a second there, up until the fifth, that's all we were going to see.
Yeah, you're right. Another strikeout for Rodriguez.
2 up, 2 down. Yeah, especially at the bottom of the fourth, I thought, man, we're not going to see anything anymore. As this is Jordan West, the sophomore, up.
Yep, first baseman.
That one's going to be a ball way outside.
Rodriguez looking to strike out the side. Get his first clean inning.
I would say every pitcher that's been involved, as this was going to be a foul, every pitcher that's been involved has just been quick.
Mm-hmm.
Not taking too much time at the mound, just up and down, up and down.
Yep, catch it and throw it.
Moves a lot different than it does, for the few high school games that I've called with you.
You're right. It is different. Yes.
Strike
that's
there.
A nice pitch.
1-2 now the count.
Caught the corner.
And trying to do his 3 up and 3 down clean sheet for him.
Mm-hmm.
And that was coming right for me.
Yes, it was. I'm sure you would have caught it, though, if there was no.
Quick reflexes, man. I'm ready. Take the net off, man. Let me show you. So 1-2 still the count with 2 outs here. Pitch. Ball there, so 2-2.
Rodriguez trying to see if the batter there, West, would chase, and he didn't.
Oh, so now we got a full count, 3-2. Full count, something's got to give here. Can Rodriguez get his clean sheet?
Oh, no, too low. Lost him.
Lost him there, so still 2 outs. One guy gets on via walk.
Brings up the third baseman, Dylan Chop.
Had that nice play in the fifth from his third base position. It was smart there.
Yep.
Oh, this one's up in the air. Will it go out? Just out.
Yep. Chop double and scored the first run for the Trojans in the 5th inning.
And he's got one guy on, if he can make something happen with 2 outs, tie it.
Yep.
Go ahead, maybe.
Well, remember, he had that shot in between the center and right field there that dropped.
That's a strike there.
Started the rally, the first rally for the Trojans.
Pitch here, foul.
Yep. A little late on that swing.
Still 0-2. Remember, this one only goes to 7 innings, so it's this one and the next inning. That'll do it, and then we'll get into that 9 inning on the back end. Ooh, close, Coach. That's close on the outside.
Rodriguez wanted that one. 2-2.
This
There,
one
got it. Got through it. Good.
got him looking. So
Yep.
one guy gets on base and nothing doing. When we come back, it'll be time for the bottom of the 6th here from EPCC. Tejanos are up 4-3 over Trinidad College. This is Tejanos baseball here on EP Sports Network.
Sun City Win Nelson, a residential and commercial plumbing supply wholesaler. Visit us at 7179 Copper Queen Drive in El Paso, Texas, or call us at 915-532-1600. Sun City Win Nelson. Excellence through service.
Back now here at EPCC. It looks like we have a pitching change, coach. It looks like
Yes, sir.
Zachary Sanders, the freshman from Colorado Springs, Colorado, is going to jump in now. So Vinny Miller, his night, or his day, excuse me, is done for. And that was a short block in between. So now you'll see Sanders kind of take it the rest of the way.
Right. Miller pitched 2 innings, gave up 1 run.
Nice bunt, and
Good
he's
job.
safe.
That was Chris Tavares, the shortstop.
So that was beautifully done.
Yes.
Bottom of the 6th. So here's a chance for them to extend their lead
Correct.
and then maybe go to the top of the 7th and just play defense to close it out.
You're exactly right. That is the plan.
That's always the plan, man. The faster way, the better.
Brings up Gus Kane, the first baseman for the Tejanos.
Oh, nice shot. Not going to have enough weight,
no,
though.
just got under it.
So that's going to be an easy out.
Now batting the right fielder, number 32, Orlando Samaniego.
So Samaniego comes up now.
Samaniego in for Freddy De La Rosa at right field.
That was a change that just happened not too long ago, correct?
That's correct. Last inning. Samaniego played at Riverside.
Samaniego looks pretty tall. How tall?
Yes, he does.
It's going to be ball 1. It's not tall, is he? They have him at 6'2". He looks a little taller than that, but
Yeah.
then you have Jack Zoyer come out there and
It changes things just a bit.
changes the way you look at it.
Yeah. Tavares with some speed at first base. Oh, he thought about.
Oh, and he's going to take off. He's
Yeah.
got time. He's going all the way to third.
Yep.
And he will do it. Beautifully done there.
Yep. That pickoff attempt, that throw was just a little bit wide on the first baseman. Couldn't control it.
I just saw the ball go down the line.
And a little gift
Yeah.
for the Tejanos.
And everybody kind of pointing each other at like fingers like, well, who didn't pick up the ball fast enough?
Yeah.
It's all the way to third.
So great opportunity once again for Orlando Samaniego.
With only 1 out, he can do something here and strike there.
Tejanos looking for an insurance run here.
Yeah, that'd be ideal. Oh, they
wow.
call a strike there.
That was close.
I felt the collective O from the entire crowd there.
All at the same time, too. There's the shot.
That's a nice shot. Oh, and it's an out, but can he come home? Yeah, he will.
Sacrifice, RBI.
So one more run will score in for the Tejanos, but 2 outs remain. Nobody on. But hey, that's the insurance run that they want to have.
That's it. Oh, that one really got away from him.
That one trickled so far off.
Yep, Zachary Sanders there. Lost control of that.
That's an easy ball call.
Robles, the catcher, at bat. Had a good at bat last inning with a double and scored a run.
1-1 the count. Comes the pitch. Ooh, strike there.
That outside corner looks to be
his favorite spot at the moment.
Yeah, it does.
1-2 with 2 outs. Oh, nice shot. I don't know if it'll carry.
See if it goes deep. It is carrying.
No,
nice job out there by the right fielder. That is Santos runs it down in right field.
Oh, they get 1 insurance run, but that's just going to do it. We'll go top of the 7th here when we come back. We'll see if the Tejanos can close out Game 1 on defense. This is Tejanos Baseball here on EP Sports Network. Back now for the top of the 7th. Coach, this might be it.
Yep, it just looks like it could be it. Carlos Rodriguez looking to shut down here in the top of the 7th. The Trojans down to their final 3 outs.
Chance to go 3 up, 3 down, and then take from what I understood, Coach, is like a 30-minute break.
Yeah, it's about 30 minutes. It's all hinges on the umpires. Good pitch there for Rodriguez. Jordani Anderson, the center fielder, leading off for the Trojans.
So 0-1 here. This one's going to fly up.
And out of play.
Out of reach, unless Mr. Elastic was playing first base. So that's 0-2.
Stretch out for it.
So 0-2, no outs, down by 2 is Trinidad. This one's going to go up and near that
towards
line.
the right field line. Oh,
no dice.
Good try out there by Samaniego.
Good camera work there by Johnny Tech to see him.
Good job.
So still 0-2 the count. Again, this could be the last. We won't even have to go to the bottom of the 7th if EPCC takes care of business here.
Correct.
Ball 1. Rodriguez knows it. Second pitch coming. Got him there.
Got him there. Good pitch.
So 1 out there, top of the 7th. 2 more outs to go, and the EPCC could walk away with the first game under their belt.
That's 5 strikeouts for Carlos Rodriguez to go with the 10 strikeouts for Ulloa. So it's 15 strikeouts in the
Good
ball
pitching
game.
combination there.
Yep.
15 strikeouts today. Jeez.
Rodriguez winds up, pitches. Nice
That's
breaking
good.
ball.
Yeah, that's a good pitch there. Trojans down to their final 2 outs.
0-1 the count. It's going to be ball 1.
Counts even at 1.
Here we go. Rodriguez. Got him there.
Yeah, swing right through that one.
And this is Hilton, the freshman from Rio Rancho.
Rodriguez ahead on the count. Looking to put him away for out number 2.
Ball there. 2-2. And Johnny Teg on the camera doing a great job. Love the pitching angle.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks good.
That one, they're going to check it.
Check it. Nope. No swing.
No swing there. 3-2, full count. He thought about it.
Yep. We'll see what kind of pitch Rodriguez comes up with here on a full count.
That one got him.
Straight fastball. That was heat.
All gas, no brakes on that one. 2 outs now, so
Batting the second baseman, Trig Mace.
Trick Mace is up now, and this could be it, Coach.
Yep. Down to their last chance.
Drake Mapes.
Mapes has struck out twice and drawn a walk.
That one's a strike there.
Went after that first pitch.
And you wonder how they can go 30 minutes and play 2 games. They got deep rosters, man.
Yep.
Like
True.
30 players on each roster at
That's
least.
right.
That one's going to go way up. This could be it right here if it
Center field.
drops. And that is
Right.
it. That's going to do it. That's going to be the 3rd out. And that's going to secure the victory for the Tejanos. And they open it up. The season 5-3 victorious over Trinidad, the Trojans. And it was a good game, Coach.
It was.
I'd expect the next one to be just as entertaining.
Yeah, and I think the difference is going to be the pitching. As we mentioned before, there was 17 strikeouts for the Tejanos in a 5-3 win against the Trojans.
So I believe we're going to start 1:15 is going to be the start
Approximately.
for game number 2. So that's when we'll come back and we will go live once again. But that's going to do it here for us for game number 1. The Tejanos come up victorious 5-3 over Trinidad State College. The Trojans had an effort there in the 5th inning. They tried to come back. They got ahead, but EPCC responded within the same inning.
Yeah, and there was timely hitting by both teams actually, but it looks like it seemed that the Tejanos had a couple of more timely hits that got them that lead and the win.
We'll come back probably around 1:10.
Sounds good.
Closer to the first pitch of the second game, but thank you so much for tuning in. For Johnny Teg, the Hall of Fame coach Tony Grijalva, I'm Christian Molinar. This has been Tejanos Baseball here on EP Sports Network.